incident. Tchaikovsky is now a fully qualified midwife and works without official support, but without interference from the Soviet government. Tchaikovsky believes that he can influence the evolution of the species, and in fact began in the early 50s experimenting with animals. He found that animals could be trained to live and birth underwater. That in fact, when land-born creatures were given to foster parents of aquatic behaviour, such as a rabbit given to a beaver mother or a chicken to a duck, the animals automatically became aquatic without inheriting the ancestral fear of water. They never learned fear. They were stronger and had the capacity to even eat underwater, because of a mammalian dive reflex, a reflex that enables us to hold our breath underwater automatically. It is perfectly safe because the water bypasses the lungs and goes through the digestive system. He's had amazing success with catastrophically and terminally ill children, like this child with withered muscles. By a program of being supported weightless in water for several hours a day and holding its breath underwater, its vital organs are able Some of them weren't, but of all of them, have water training. They spontaneously broke into a peace song, which they wanted to send away with me to share with you. Immediately after the exercise program, we went further along to the Gorky Park Pond, and with the snow and ice all around, everybody, including myself, stripped off to dive into the ice-cold waters of Gorky Park Pond. This is part of the health program, because what happens when you dive into this icy cold water, the blood leaves your extremities and rushes into the vital organs and out again. It's rather like a pleasant electric shock. However, it's the same as exercising by swimming or running a couple of miles.
Все? Да. А вот?
Папа, дочка, мама! Ура! Ай, молодец. Ах, какой молодец.
Ура!
Ура, папе, ура!
Among the participants were pregnant women, some of them nearly due. Apparently they have the ability to get used to the viable changes in the water temperature. From the park we went to their clubhouse, and it was here that Igor asked me to share the rainbow dolphin story with this group of people. The story about freedom and friendship and fun and world peace. It also validated Igor's own visions and own stories. We journeyed to a small apartment in Moscow, and at the very moment that we arrived, the Moscow television was playing a current affair program about Igor's work, which I found quite strange, as he has no official standing of the academic world or the government. And yet here on primetime television, they were showing the story of the water babies and the underwater swimming and the training program, which included buckets of ice-cold water in the snow. No swimming pool, just a bath to learn the techniques. No facilities, but just committed parents and a very committed man in Dr. Igor Tchaikovsky. In the next room, many of the parents in his program, especially those expecting their babies, had gathered to share their experience and to hear of my own experience in Australia, New Zealand, and America and Canada. It was snowing outside, but all the babies were without clothes, and the parents were so attuned to them that they even knew when the...
Машенька, водичка. Холодненькая. Вот так. Опа. Опа. Вот что ты? Ой, вставай. Как ты стояла? Давай вот так вставай. Вот так. Давай. Вот умница, ма. Ага. Вот ты что ты так? Ай. Не дай. Вот так. Слушай, отойди, пожалуйста. Вот так. Асюшенька, ну мешаешь же.
А можно я, папа? Можно, папа?
Ну все, теперь у тебя...